Hello everybody and welcome back to Dyson Seer program, and in today's episode we are going to be fixing that problem with power. We're only just getting enough solar sails, that's the one, coming in. So I think the goal today will be to build about a 60 per second solar sail factory on our newer planet, and build the Dyson Seer components as well, because we are still struggling massively on power. And yeah, these are keeping up at the moment, but I would like more of these launches anyway, and we can't do more of those just yet. So yeah, over to the other planet and I guess start building what's necessary to get that up and working. Okay, so I've just finished building another refinery. Make sure I've got plenty of oil coming out, because I don't think I do, to be honest. I think I need even more than this. So anyway, I got this one up and going. Hopefully that will help me a little bit with my production. Okay, so this is now a little glass smelting arena. So let's array. Let's see if we can throw down one of these big boy towers. And essentially what we want is all of the stone in the world, and we will be supplying glass. I'll limit this to 7,500, I think. Hopefully that will be enough. Let's drop some ships in, because we will absolutely need some of those. And then hopefully before this thing can get here, we will hook this up so that it is outputting, and we'll hopefully see it in action. So what do we need? We need power as well. Let's drop that there. Yeah, we are so struggling for power. I mean, this is doing better than it did last time. Like, the number of cells is increasing, so the power is going up thanks to the production we're doing, but we still absolutely need more. So let's see. This should make it all the way. I'm hoping it does. Yeah, it looks like it is. So hopefully this will give us enough glass. I have no idea how much glass that's actually going to give us, but let's assume it's going to be enough for today. We'll have to fix it later. The next one we want is a prism. And what do we need for this? Oh, it's just glass and an assembler. I believe I have a template for this. Do you know what? I do not have it. I do. There you go. One in, one out. So I don't have one. So let's turn this around and drop that down there. Then while that's building, we can get this set up. No, clear. We do not want those. So we want this to request glass, and you will be making prisms. So let's get this one manned then. So that'll take it all from local, which should be fine, because this one should be supplying. Which it is. Cool. And then the only thing we want to look at is the craft speed. So 3 glass, 2 seconds. Do the math. It's about 1 a second. How many we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we should be able to double this if we upgrade this and upgrade this. So what I'll do is I'll just grab that one. For now, drop that in, and this one comes out. I should be able to copy and paste this, right? Should we try? If we do this, and then deselect the belts like that, should be able to just drop this in, I'm hoping. Like that. Little funky with the double supply there, but I'm okay with it. Nice. So the only other thing we need to do here is change this to be prisms, which is now done, and copy and paste. Oh no. No. Yes. Change this one as well, and hopefully this will be simple. Come on. Nice. I do like that feature. I can tab through. So the only thing I need to do now is make sure that we have glass coming on the outbound, and the rest should fix itself. Let's just make sure this goes all the way to the end. Oh, easily. We might have to extend this a little bit further. I think we could do probably one more. So I will drop. Oh, can I drop this in like that? And take that belt all the way down to there. And take this one back. There you go. This should give me plenty. Well, it would give me plenty if I pasted the right things in. Oh no, that's missing something. Okay, let's copy this. No, let's copy this one. Oh no, I'm not happy about that. How do I fix this up easily? That is broken. If I just delete these one at a time. Sometimes this seems to happen to me, but end of the day, that one seems good. Let's copy that one. I wish it would remember the tabbing. Oh, okay. Cool, so that should fix that, and that should give us plenty of prisms. Oh, look at that. No, not storage, supply. And let's drop 50 of these in. Cool. So that looks not too bad. Okay, that is green circuits done. Am I out of power poles? Out of power poles. That is not right. Whoa. We are absolutely struggling for power. Where's the power poles? There it is. Right. Let's see if we can get back to where was it? There it is. Oh! Completely flew over it. Okay, and then this last one will connect everything up. So that is good. Right. That all looks hunky-dory. Everything's coming in. Let's look at the speed of this. So we are now talking... Basically, if I've got 30-second belts, I can do 15 on the iron. And we've got... How many have we got here? Let's find out. Let's just copy this. 18. We've got 3 too many as it is. So I would rather, I think, keep that exactly as it is and just copy and paste it. And we'll have several of them. Could change it so we use less towers, but I've got towers. They are not a big problem for me at the moment. Can I place that one there? No. Oh no. Oh, there's a lake. Okay, so let's get one up there by the boundary. And I don't think I can get another one down here, but I will try. I can. This will help me with circuits as well. So I'll bring you back in a second when this is all built. And we'll crack on with the next phase, which will be, I think it's prismatic shards. Photon combiner. There you go. So that's next. Now I'm just going to copy and paste this a couple of times, I think, to make sure we've got what we need of it. But anyway, I'm going to try and... What was I saying? Copper. Yeah, I wasn't seeming to get a lot of copper. Like, if we look here, this is really low. This one's got none. I'm demanding it. I just don't have it. So I might have to look as to why or what's going on there. And I'm going to have to find out where to get a few more towers. But I'll finish building this out. And that means we're on to basically probably some advanced processors. Or sorry, not advanced processors, just processors. And then we'll be building the main components that we need. So the sails and the Dyson sphere components. Not that we can use them yet, but we can build them and get them ready for when we do need them. Okay, I decided to come back to see what was going on with copper. And we do have plenty of copper here. I think what we're lacking is the ability to smelt copper into plates. So I'm just going to double check that I don't have a copper smelter. And I don't, do I? So that is all I've got, and that's all local. Okay, so we should yoink this and throw down a massive copper smelter. That should solve our problem of copper. Okay, we've got the microprocessors up and working. Just waiting for copper again. Now, I do have better smelting, but I can see that it's going to be a constant problem, that one. Next up is just the actual processors. So let's have a look. I think it's only a 2 innie, 2 outie. I don't think I have a... I should probably make a proper blueprint for it. So what I need... Sure, let's see if we can make one that's a bit bigger, so we never have to do this again. Let's grab one of these towers, drop it in here. We've got 2 inputs, 1 output, which is fine. And the inputs are gonna be this one and circuits. And the output will be processor. Where's the processor? Okay, so let's drop these in, and we might as well get these coming in as well, because who knows how long they'll take. Just set about 5,000. That should be plenty. And these will turn up even when copper turns up. That should all be done. Let's get a good angle on here. Make sure we get the money shot. So that's that one. That is that one. And inbound. Let's drop that in there. So this should... That's what I want to do. Yes. This should be it. In theory. Yeah, processors are really slow to make. Look at that. Can't imagine we'll end up having loads of these. So I think I need to copy and paste this now a couple of times, because that does not seem good. Actually, let's get this the right length first. Are you waiting on resources? You're waiting on glass. We need to get more glass in. Try again. Like this should work. Too close to another power facility. What power facility? Don't understand that message. Okay, well, I can stamp it down there apparently. But it must be too close with another tower. Can we make a ring of these? Looks like I can. I don't think I need this much glass, but there can't be too much harm in it. So I'm going to finish building that glass out to fix these prisms, and then hopefully we'll be able to get back to the processes. So let's have a look. We are still lacking the microprocessor, or whatever that is called. But these are now getting silicon, so I'm hoping this will start to get better. And we'll see what happens. Now, what's next is the question. So it should just be solar cells and then some of the Dyson circuit components. So let me find a location for the cells. Okay, I've started building out the solar cell factory, and as you can see, it's pretty long. I'm just trying to work out how much of this I can sustain, and I'm not using a calculator, which I probably should. Because this is looking a little difficult, but I'm trusting that if I keep building, eventually the resources will run out, and then I'll know it's big enough. So yeah, I'm going for quite a few. I'll bring you back in a second when this is fully built, but you can see it's going to be pretty humongous. We may need a detour. Like, I you don't have enough power to produce the sails. Look, it's off. Wow, I can't even turn my base on. So how am I going to solve this? Okay, welcome back. So we managed to get this up and working. And it might need to be even bigger than it currently is. But this is producing a lot of solar cells. And I don't know if I'm able to sustain this. So we'll see. But this should help me get back on top of my solar cell production, which means we should be able to set up another couple of Dyson swarms next episode. And I think we'll actually call it quits here anyway. Because, oh yeah, look at the demand. Because we actually need to go and sort out our power. So I think building the Dyson sphere components can just wait. Because, yeah, power is the biggest problem we have across our entire place. Like, what's this factory need? A couple of gigawatts. Yes, this needs a couple of gigawatts. We are... How many ray receivers we got up here? Loads of ray receivers. They're not all quite at full power. But even if they were, it's probably not going to be enough. And then we should look at redoing this as well so we can get lenses, I want to say. I have a horrible feeling if I put lenses in, I get a bit more power. Let's have a look. I don't think I've done lenses. These things. I think they give me a bit more power. Well, I'm not doing a lot of those. So I think we need to get ahead of power. That's what I'm saying. So we'll set up some Dyson swarms next episode. That will get us a little bit more power and hopefully enough to sustain what we've been doing. Hopefully this number is somewhat above 30,000 by the time we finish next episode. But we'll see. We'll have to get a number of launches made on our inner planet and get those going as well. So with that all said and done, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, safe.